Tim, tell us about what has your focus, desire, passion right now, and why should it be ours?
I think that at the forefront of my mind right now is this concept around what it looks like to both care for people and be fiscally responsible in a business. I have said maybe some things that are a bit controversial in other places about how I don't believe in people over profit. I always say that and people go, "What are you talking about? How could you say something like that?" I think that too often we are forced into false dichotomies, a lot of either or situations. Sacred, secular is a huge one for me that over the past I think is ridiculous. I think that uh, my faith influences everything that I do in my work. It's not an either or situation, it's both and. I think the same thing is to be said about how we run businesses and nonprofits. You can't care for people if you aren't making money in the business. You just can't do it. And so, but at the same time, you can't make money in the business without taking care of people. So these things just play together. I don't think it's one over the other. I think it's both. And so what I've tried to push for people is that your choice when you run or lead an organization or business is whether you're going to run a good one or a bad one. That's really what it comes down to. And I hate to simplify it that much, but really that's what it looks like. And you can go to the far extremes on either end of you only care about profit or you only care about people. And those are dangerous extremes. I think that I think it's wise. There's a lot of wisdom in just running a good business that does all the things that are part of being and running a good business. And so that's why I'm doing the podcast, to talk about people or talk to people who are doing it, that are actually doing it. They're not just talking about, they're actually doing it. What does it really look like to be successful? When I say successful, I don't just mean financially, but they are a person that is pursuing success. I think is defined by God, and they're also able to take care of people, and they're able to grow people and develop people. So that's really on my heart. Are you going to run a good business or a bad business? Don't be sucked into the people over profit or profit over people mentality. Just what we need is, as Sister Irene Krauss has said, you have no margin, you have no mission. So you got to work to have the margin in order to pursue the mission. The mission will fade away if you're not fiscally responsible with the organization that you have.
That's good. So